Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Project Redbeard. If you guys love guns and love the Second Amendment, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also hit that bell notification. It will alert you when I post a new video. Guys, this is a Glock box. Never been a huge fan of Glocks because of the way they felt in my hand. But the other day, I was at a local gun shop. They had a 19x in there. I picked it up and it felt pretty good in the hand, so I got it. Okay, so this gun is brand new. Have not shot it yet. I did load the mags up, okay, because I was going to be shooting it today. Just wanted to go ahead and have everything done. What you guys get in the box, obviously you get the Glock, you get two 17 plus 2 mags, and you get one 17 round mag. You get your little brush and you get your little cleaning rod there, which is cool. I like that. You get this medium back strap, so the gun by itself is a small back strap. You got a medium here, and then I have the large installed at the moment because that's what felt good to me last night, so we'll see when I'm shooting it. Do get your mag loader, your gun lock, okay, and then here you get all your good little Glock paperwork stuff, which I'm gonna assume is a lot of safety things and stuff that we will look at later. Alright guys, so now that I've showed you what's in the box, let's get right on into shooting it and getting my first impressions and you know, see how I like the gun. But I guess right before we do that, I do want to say that this model does come with tritium Glock night sights, which is a big proponent for me when I'm buying a pistol. I do prefer to get something that already has night sights on it. That's just me. Alright guys, let's get on it. Alright guys, Glock 19x. This is going to be the first mag through this gun that I've shot through this gun, and let's see how it feels. We're here at about 15 yards, so let's just see what happens. So the slide did lock to the rear. Again, I choke extremely high up on the pistol. That was not the gun's fault. That was just me. Hit it again. So, okay, so first mag through this gun, what I'm noticing is obviously that my grip, because I do choke up really high on a lot of pistols, that I am unintentionally locking the slide to the rear on a loaded mag. So, let's try to adjust that, I guess. Okay, second mag through that gun. Did bring my left hand down a little bit and kind of away from that slide lock, and that ran really smooth. So here about 15 yards, no problems with that. So let's do some more. So I do have this little plate up here, and this ammo right here is not the most accurate. I'm actually gonna shoot some steel case through this thing. just to see how it handles. I'm not really expecting a whole lot of accuracy, but I'm gonna try to hit this little 8-inch plate here with it and see what it does. Well, I am pleasantly surprised, to be honest with you. So that was Tula steel cased ammunition, so junk. And this thing at 15 yards just beat the crap out of that little 8-inch plate, which is good. Usually the 8-inch plate, I shoot it a little bit farther back. I mean, I can obviously, I feel confident enough that I can do that with this gun now. And even with steel cased ammo, I don't know how it will perform at, you know, 30, 40 yards, but so far 15, it's doing good. So I'm gonna go and load these mags up again, and I'm gonna do some more shooting with it. Alright guys, back out here again, just after that nice little mag loading montage, and let's put some more rounds through it. I'm going to try to maybe run it a little bit quicker and see how it feels. Pretty good. Pretty good. Look at that little 8-incher. I like it, guys. I've never really been into the Glocks because just the way they fit my hand, I didn't think that it would be comfortable. This one's a little bit different. It does fit pretty well in my hand, and it shoots smooth. It's should be a really good, nice shooting gun. So taking a look at this gun, kind of let the wind die down there a second. So had to let the wind die down a little bit there. So on this pistol, you do not have forward slide serrations, which for a lot of people, that's a deal breaker. I don't find it to be that bad because the slide is very easily worked even without serrations, so I don't find that to be an issue. The rear serrations work very well. They're very grippy, grab your hand. I do like the straight serrations, and these do have very nice large lugs on there to grab a hold of your fingers or your gloves. In typical Glock fashion, really the only controls that are on here is your slide stop / slide release, however way you want to call it, your mag release, and your trigger with your little trigger safety there. Guys, I do like this pistol. It seems to be shooting really well. I am gonna try to do another video on accuracy and get this thing and sit down on a bench with it, and or you know, some way, lay prone, put it on a bag, and just see what kind of groups I can get at, you know, 25, 40 yards or something. and you know, really just see what kind of accuracy this thing's going to put out. Now another thing on here, you will see those night sights. Guys, these sights do glow really well. I actually, when I picked it up in the store and was looking at them, I cut my hand over them. I couldn't really see them glowing. But of course that was just because the light overhead was super bright, and I couldn't really tell, but wasn't really worried about that. I figured if they, you know, were bad, I'd just replace them. But got them home and got them into a dark room and looked at them, and they were glowing freaking sweet, as you can see. But yeah, guys, that is the Glock 19x. And one other thing that I want to talk about before we go here is the trigger. So I have, you know, held a lot of Glocks. I haven't really shot a lot of Glocks, but I've held a lot of Glocks and, you know, checked the triggers out on them and stuff, and nothing super you know, nothing that really just made me be like, wow, that's a good trigger. So with this, it actually does have a pretty decent trigger. You do have, you know, your little bit of take up, and there's a little bit of creep, not a ton. It's got a super short reset, and then a nice little break right there. So trigger is pretty good, definitely good to go. I have no problem here shooting it. Yeah, guys, it's Project Redbeard. Stay safe out there, guys, and above all else, stay free.